HooHooHooRobin.
One other thing before we move on. Got to bitch at the listeners.
Yeah. You guys are a bunch of douchebags.
Thank you, Anthony, because they expect it from me, but when it comes from you.
Oh, no, our listeners are tools. They ruin everything.
This just in, breaking news, Dee Dee, a.k.a. Cricket,
Yeah.
from the Kids channel on XM Satellite Radio, will no longer be on our radio show.
No longer.
Because the listeners blew it.
Because you guys wrecked it.
You guys decided it would be
jackasses.
really funny to email the Kids channel on XM Satellite Radio with your rude comments.
Yeah, good job.
And then and then your rude comments to Dee Dee personally. The gang in Washington got a little nervous.
Yep.
And I don't blame them on this one. So I get bitched out on the phone yesterday for you guys, the listeners. I'm like, hey, we don't control them. And Kevin's like, well, I think it would be best if Dee Dee just stays with the Kid channel. And,
yeah.
I don't think it would be smart to have her on the air with you guys anymore. So thanks, guys, because that was going to be a huge bit.
It was
absolutely
working
huge.
It was working out fine. She was good on this show, and then she did the Kids channel thing. There was no crossover. It's not like we were cross-promoting, on each other's channel, the Kids channel. We stay as far away from the Kid channel as is humanly possible. But the listeners then had to make this interaction between this program and the Kids channel with the goddamn emails and stuff and instant messages and whatnot, and you ruined it.
We all knew we were in dangerous water. I mean, I just thought the listeners were smart enough to figure it out, like, whoa, hey, she works for the Kids channel, but she's talking dirty on the Opie and Anthony show.
We didn't even bring it up. Because we figured it would just be left alone. If we ever want websites attacked or people emailing rude comments to people, we let you know. This one, we left it alone, figuring people would enjoy the radio show, enjoy Dee Dee doing what she does, and we wouldn't they wouldn't ruin it. But you goddamn jackasses. Oh, the listeners are so friggin' stupid.
And we can't fight for Dee Dee. We lost that one.
No.
We lost it.
That's done.
And I'm amazed. And he was reading some of the emails. I'll have to bring him in Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, my God.
They were unbelievable. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, are the listeners that stupid?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
I'm like, we understood how dangerous it was.
Yeah, we were treading on some
very thin ice.
Thin ice,
as they say. So that's done, unfortunately. And I don't know. We had plans for Dee Dee. Someone better get the Emmitt Smith audio of him crying.
It was just on Channel 7.
I love when athletes retire and then just look like idiots in front of the press.
Oh, the blubbering big athlete, the blubbering jock. When they retire, they try to hold it together and then lose their minds, and he did it in his press conference.
Look at this. Everyone's calling now. Love Dee Dee. What? What happened?
It wasn't me.
Hold on.
It wasn't me. We lump you all into one category. Stupid.
Someone out there screwed it up. Dugout Doug, what's up?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey.
I'll put myself out there as one of the people that emailed her. Now, I didn't really email her anything rude or anything like that, but last time she was on the show, she mentioned how great the emails were she got from the XM Kids address. So that's why I had emailed her.
Well, it's one thing to email her and say, hey, you sounded cool on the O&A show, we liked your voice, whatever, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean, people were sending X-rated emails.
Oh, great.
Well, yeah, you always got those classless.
And then there was some kid references. Let's just put it that way, because she's on the Kids channel.
Oh, great!
Like,
good.
Can you play a song for little Connor Peterson?
Oh, good job,
fun stuff like that, which is kind of funny on our show when these guys do it, but
not funny on XM Kids.
But maybe when the program director of XM Kids is scrolling through his email, maybe that wouldn't be funny to read. You know what I'm saying?
Then we are a bunch of asses, and I mean collectively as your fans.
A bunch of asses who now, by the way, are going to be stuck with the likes of Lady Di, because Dee Dee was supposed to replace Lady Di as a character on the show. It was something new, something fun.
Did you just hear that?
That you wrecked.
Did you hear that in Radioland?
What?
I heard just thousands of, no!
Yeah. No! Well, Good job, people. Good job.
Maybe we can, maybe since it is a new show and it is on XM,
Yeah.
you can lay down the actual ground rules that we don't actually attack people we like.
Well, you know what? I mean, and this is coming from myself, I understand, and Anthony, but at times we just got to be a little smarter. We're not.
There you go.
We're not asking for Einstein's, just a tiny bit smarter.
Such a little bit.
Just a little bit smarter.
But it's so important, that little piece of smartness, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit, especially when
Emailing
it's good radio.
the Kitty Channel.
Requesting songs for Lil Connor Peterson. I don't know. Don't you think in the end that might wreck the bit?
Don't get me wrong. I think that's hysterically funny.
But we were
But you can't do some things are hysterical, and you just can't do them.
Well,
all right.
I'm
Were
sorry
they
about that,
insulting?
guys.
Were they insulting Dee Dee also?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
She comes on the show, has fun. She's really cool, and just insult her.
So
Good job, people.
All right, Dugout. Thanks.
Blame it on Whackbag.
Whackbag.com, yes. Let's go to Joe in L.A. It looks like. Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, isn't there anything we can do? She was absolutely the best bit on the show since you guys came back on in October. I mean, she was absolutely the best.
Joe, know what we call it in the business? Radio gold.
Right.
It doesn't happen often,
perfect.
but radio gold.
Yeah.
Like, just to give you an example, someone like Club Soda Kenny, he's radio copper. But Dee Dee, a.k.a. Cricket, radio gold.
Copper actually has some value, so I don't agree with that.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's more like radio. I can't even think of a completely worthless metal.
tin.
Tin. Radio fool's gold.
Radio.
You think it's something, but it turns out to be worthless.
Yeah.
You-
Makes
you
your arm
hope-
green.
It makes you, turns your fingers green.
You're-
It looks so promising at first glance.
Yeah.
And then when you really look into it a little deeper, you realize it's completely worthless.
And my skin's turning green, and is this contagious?
Oh,
You guys need to do something. I mean, we got some select idiots that went and screwed it all up for us. And,
nothing can be done.
Oh, geez, hire her. Bring her on the show. Do something.
Well, we're going to just let it, Washington won this one, and I can't blame them, and we just got to let it sit for a while, and we'll see what happens, okay?
And do you know what an awkward position it is to be in when Washington hits us with something and they're right and we can't even defend it? You know how much that annoys us?
Yeah.
We love when Washington comes up with something and we can snap back at them.
We love when they screw up, and we could,
Oh, it's great.
matter of fact, we got one of those screw-ups coming up in a few minutes.
Ooh, do we have a doozy?
All right.
All right, guys, punching out.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Instead of that fun voice saying fun things on the air, we'll get, how are ya?
Exactly.
Good job.
Carlos from Jersey, one more call about this.
Carlos.
Yo, I gotta call you guys out.
Yeah.
Last week, when Dee Dee was on the air with you guys in Washington, didn't you ask her if she took any phone calls on the show?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean,
No.
being inappropriate.
Inappropriate, my ass. You know what you were talking about. You know what you were hinting at.
No, dude.
What?
I swear to God, we weren't trying to wreck this bit. I'm telling you.
If you wanted to email her and say, wow, it was really cool, she could have gotten thousands of emails that said, wow, that you were cool, it was fun listening to you on the show. That's fine. They're not going to complain about that.
Yeah, but you asked her, does she take phone calls? That's when she wanted the whole conversation, maybe in the afternoons, or she starts doing the show in the afternoons.
But we didn't
and
say...
You were kind of hinting at, hey, guys, give the show a call.
No. There's
shout out to Connor Peterson.
Carlos, no, we didn't say that. There's a code word when we go down that road, and basically we would have said something like, well, only serious emails or serious phone calls.
Right.
And we didn't say that. It was just like, it was a new friend. Like, hey, you take calls? Great. All right, Anthony. Well, we lost Dee Dee, a.k.a. Cricket. Maybe we should play a song as we go to
Good job.
break. What were some of her favorites? Poop Goes the Weasel.
Poop goes to, it seems like just yesterday.
Was that the one she really liked?
She was on our show talking about Poop Goes the Weasel. Yeah, that was the one with the where you hear the straining sound and then the poop.
You want to play the Hulk music and then maybe give her a little something as she fades away?
A little something. I think we ought to punish the listeners first by maybe putting a catchy little song that could really get stuck in their head?
Well, what would that be, Anthony?
I don't know. I really can't think of it offhand.
What would that be?
I don't know.
Right,
Just something.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Tools.
Ring, 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 banana phone. I've got this feeling so appealing for us to get together and sing, sing. Ring, 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 banana phone. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding, banana phone. It grows in bunches. I've got my hunches. It's the best, beats the rest. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular. Ring, 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 banana phone. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping, banana phone. It's no baloney, it ain't a phony. My cellular, bananular phone.
Good. Take that with you. Take that with you.
All right.
Banana phone made me feel so happy, and then all of a sudden this starts playing. I feel so sad.
Make us proud, Anthony. Do her right.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dee Dee. It was so much fun to have on the program, wasn't she? With her little voice, saying all those fun things. Yes.
Can I just do something in honor of Dee Dee?
Of course you can. Oh, the snort. The little laugh that ended with a snort. Oh, what a personality, too, right? Just full of energy, full of life. Coming on our show and brightening our day. Such a short time. You know, Opie, they often say the candle that burns twice as bright burns for half as long. And I think that's true as far as Dee Dee goes. She was on our show for such a short period of time, but I believe she'll be remembered for quite some time. And if it wasn't for the jackass tools that listen to this goddamn show, Okay, I'm
Calm
sorry.
down.
Sorry, I got
Calmo.
Pull this glass dildo out of my ass, please. Calmo. And now we're saddled with the likes of Lady Di again.
And Stalker Patty.
So thank you, listeners, but thank you, Dee Dee.
We really didn't need your help on this one, listeners.
Yeah, thanks for helping. You reamed it. And Dee Dee, thank you. And good luck in your future endeavors.
Cricket.
Cricket. A
Bye-bye.
little pet name.
Bye-bye, Cricket.
Poop goes the weasel.
As we go to break in honor of...
I would like to hear her voice say, your mom's box. That'd be cool.
It would have been your mom's box.
Right.
This
Didn't even get a proper send-off.
This is for Dee Dee.
All around the toilet bowl, Big Monkey chased the weasel, but Weasel has the diapers on. Goes the weasel. Big Monkey takes the diapers off, wipes the weasel's bottom, puts clean diapers on, and then goes the weasel. Poop goes down the toilet bowl, Big Monkey tells the weasel, so Weasel takes the diapers off. Weasel climbs up on the hole, but Weasel doesn't have to go. Well, maybe Weasel has to go. Then Weasel gets the feeling, and Weasel knows it's time to go. Goes the Weasel. In the water down the hole, that is where the poop goes. Weasel knows the feeling now. Goes the Weasel, flush the toilet down the bowl. Goes the Weasel.
Robin, Robin, Robin,